Daybreak Parks. I'm going to give you a tour of just some of the parks in Daybreak, and some of these you may not even realize are there, so stay tuned. So these first two parks I want to share with you today are out in East Lake Village, and the first one is really popular right there on the beach of the lake, so most people know it. I know in this video when I was out there I said the water course, but it's actually on the lake. Okay, so one thing I want to point out about this park in particular is just behind me is East Lake Park, and everybody knows that park because it is right there on the water course. However, there's a lot of kids over there playing, and it is a Sunday morning. However, just for being that they're kids, I don't necessarily want to go video them and put that on the internet. So I will get a far away shot so you can't see kids' faces and things like that. But that is a very popular park, as you'll see, even on a Sunday morning, Memorial Day weekend. Now, directly across from the park at the beach is this little park that most people probably don't even see, and that's East Lake Commons. And the cool thing about this park is that there is a jungle gym to climb on with ropes and things that you can see here, but there are also like skatable art is what they call it. So if you're a skateboarder or even a scooter person, they have all these little trails of art that you can skateboard on. Okay, and then next is Brookside Park, and I love this park. You can see behind me the white building. That is one of the swimming pools that comes with your HOA fee. So it's very convenient if you want to swim and play at the park. Now, some of the cool things about this Brookside Park is it does have a small zip line for kids. You do have a sand volleyball court. You have a basketball court, and I'll show you more of the playground that's right there behind me as well. And then there is a little stream area that goes off the side of the pool, and you can see little kids in there just kind of playing in the water because it's very shallow with their parents. And again, I'm trying to be respectful of the kids out and about and not film them. So I'll just show you that from far away so you can kind of see what is going on in that area. Sand volleyball court area, you can see the basketball court, and then just outside of the pool they have like a little play area where kids can play in some shallow water that you can see here off into the distance, people walking around it. Now, if you're looking for something a little more relaxing to do, then you're going to want to head to Creekside Village and come visit Ewok Park. And this is a hammock park. You can see the poles behind me, so people can just hammock in this area. And then you have that big green open space behind me just to hang out. And they even do have some picnic tables here that you can use as well while you're out here. Now, another park I want to mention, and I didn't get any video of it because I was out here in the middle of the day, but there is Firefly Park, and there's a little play area, small, but what's cool about this park is that they have chairs set up and the twinkly lights. So if you're looking for somewhere to hang out at night, this could be a fantastic place for you to just sit back, relax, look at the lights, just sit in the darkness and enjoy the evening, especially in the summer. And then of course there's the Daybreak Dog Park, and this is the off-leash park for Daybreak residents, and it is on just east of Mountain View Corridor, and it's about a half to 3/4 of a mile from Daybreak Lake. So if you are looking for an off-leash dog park, they do have one here in Daybreak. Okay, and then heading out to Highland Park Village on the west side of Daybreak, I am here at the Spoke, which is their pump track. And I wanted to show you right behind me is a little landing that they've built. Now you can see here at the Spoke that they are putting in a fire pit and then they have the lights to hang in the evening. So this will be a really cool place that overlooks the pump track and you can watch your kids or watch your adults. And then just south of the Spoke is Highland Park out west. And you can see here there are pickleball courts. There's a ton of big open green space, parks, and just again, tons of room for people to play soccer or whatever they want to do out there. And then I just want to show you kind of the view around the area, as well as you'll see here at the end of the video that there's walking trails. Now, there's no possible way for me to show you every park that Daybreak has to offer because there's just so many parks, so many what I would call pop-up parks where you're just driving and there's an open space or a play area, things like that. So just understand this video does not have every Daybreak park in it. Now, just on the north side of Daybreak, it is right on the border of 102nd South. So I've actually done a video on it. It's the largest park in Salt Lake County. And I'm going to drop the video here so you can take a look at this other park option that's available if you live in the Daybreak area or really any of the surrounding areas, but it is very convenient for Daybreak residents, even though it's not considered a Daybreak park. I help a lot of people relocate, especially to this Daybreak area, that are looking to move to Utah or looking to move to the greater Salt Lake City area. So if you want to learn more about this community, reach out to me. Calling me or texting me is best, and I can help you get more familiar with this neighborhood, see what options you have, or any of the surrounding areas. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that bell. That way you're alerted each week when I drop a new video. I hope you enjoyed the tour today. If you have any real estate related questions about Daybreak or any of the surrounding areas, reach out to me. I am always here to help, but as always, make it a great day.